What is up, YouTube world? I'm Ashley D. Before I get started, please go ahead, do your girl a favor, hit this like, subscribe. Also, feel free to share this video as well. Everything I state is allegedly, not a guaranteed fact, my own personal opinion and observation. So, I don't even know where to begin, but here we go. So we have Lieonya coming on someone's side who strongly supported Mr. LaTruth at one point. When everything was slowly dying down, you're the same person that consistently continued to put the videos out. At one point in time, you were entangled with the Betrayal just more than anyone was, because you were the one that was continuing going with this whole thing when other content creators tried to move on and speak on different things. You allow her to come to your panel, no explanation, nothing at all, just get up there and say what she say. And it's mind-boggling because in the same breath, not even 42 days later, she get upset. She decides to allow her donkey boy, better known as Chase the Rainbow, better known as wide hip receiver, to turn on the camera of a father who's frustrated, of a father that feels like his safety been at jeopardy more than once, so he has no choice but to bring the police to see his daughter. And if you really gave a care for real about your daughter seeing her father that you claim she has not seen in 6 months. When the police arrived, guess what you should have did? You should have packed her bags, got her dressed, and allowed her to leave. That's what a real mother would have did, who wants the daughter to see her father and have that relationship instead of turning on the freaking camera. Make it make sense. He hasn't seen his daughter all this time. When he does want to see her, your donkey boyfriend, better known as Campbell Lips, better known as you a joke. You had a nerve talking about showing up, the police showing up at my house. Your name not even on no freaking lease of this house. Or even her buying a house, your name not on there. You can't even pay a month mortgage, let alone pay for all the things that's needed in the house. You couldn't even pay for the freaking upkeep on the house that is needed in the house during remodeling. Let alone, I don't even think you even bought some toilet paper for the house. But you want to sit up and say, bringing the cops to my house. His daughter is in that house. And you are laying up over there. That's not your house, bro. And you think it's cool to turn the camera on? And people respect this woman and think she really want peace? Or do she want to keep this storyline going? Do she want to keep this chaos and drama going? But she want peace, all right? She want us on this side to be quiet, to mind our business, while she continues to pick and poke at Mr. LaTruth, drag him daily, let the Betrayal pages drag him, drag his family, drag his brother now every day, talk about his child that was just born. And we supposed to be quiet and just let it go away because that's what she say she want. The math not mathing. If she want everything to go away, she could tell her people to stop, and guarantee you they will, because they move like they're in a war. They're military. That's what they do. She came over there to want the main people that speak on her every day to stop. And that's exactly what she got. She got people to opt out. And the funny thing about this is, the same people that opt out, you turn on your people for what? Was it worth it? I heard some disturbing things that were said about your own people that paid membership to you, showed loyalty to you, allowed you on their panel, supported you, gave you their money, bro. And you don't feel like you owe them nothing? You roasted them on a panel, but you don't like when people roast you. You don't like when people give you back that same energy. You want, everybody else to try to defend you. You want to call a truce when the other side laughing at you, but it's not so funny when the shoe is turned around. But it's okay for you to go in on people, say they have drug issues, talk about them drinking, like them your people, bro. Why couldn't you just keep it at, you want peace and that's what it is? But you the type of person, you want peace for the moment today. But in 4 days and a week from now, when your content not taking off the way it was, you're going to speak back on Lieonya. You're going to go back on your word just like you always do. And that's understandable because everybody has free will. It's one thing that you wanted peace about this situation because you were the main one continuing speaking on this daily. Every content creator almost left it alone, kept going with different things. You continuously talked about this whole situation, what she was doing over there, dragging her. And now you want out. And it's not about wanting out, because every storyline has to come to an end. You could have simply just not spoke on it no more. Moved on with your content. Still had your subscribers loyal to you, as well as your people that's content creators loyal to you. You could have woke up one day and it all could have went away by you just not speaking on it, changing the chapter. But no, you allowed this woman to come on your panel, look like she was manipulating you, which I know she didn't manipulate you. You're a grown woman. You have your own mind. But you have people co-signing for you. That's clear as day, but it's cool. But then you have to drag those people that was cool with you and there for you, and in your mind you want to act like everybody your enemy, everybody betraying you just to justify your wrongdoings. So my question to you is, what did Mr. Kevin do to you? Why did you think it was okay to go on someone else's panel and betray him the way you did? What did he do to you? What did Mr. LaTruth do to you? If these people really wanted peace like they claim they do, just like she came on your panel, she could go on the Bree Highs, she could go on other people's panels. She could have not had Donkey Boy turn on the camera to record a man at the most vulnerable time in his life wanting to see his daughter. This man knows nothing about integrity, but she's laying up with him. She chose him as the flunky for the time being, and he's going to ride that out because he has nothing else going with him. He's not a real celebrity. He's a D-list actor. Nobody's checking for him right now. He done built the whole podcast and a career off of this woman and trying to pretend as though he cared, because we all know he don't care about nothing but himself, but his dog, but his family. Everything he was thankful for was everything except for them and their unity and their relationship. That was the last thing on the list to be grateful for. When this woman gave this man a whole career. And for you to sit on camera and talk about this man showing up your house, if you was about that life, Mr. Ed, you would have went out there and you would have said something instead of turning on the camera. Or if you was a real man, you would have told Lieonya to get the baby girl clothes packed. Let her go with her daddy, put her coat on. It's a little cold. You don't need the police, bro. If we gonna handle this, let's handle this like men. Man, you could talk about it. We'll show up tomorrow at a decent time, or let's meet up. I'll give you your daughter. But this ain't the right way to go about it. I don't like the police being involved. That's what you should have said. But no, you got your rocks off turning on the camera, making fun of a man that wanted to see his daughter. And the way you move and the choices you make, Donkey Boy, you're going to have the worst kind of baby mama it is. And one day you just probably be in that same situation where you want to see your child and somebody make a mockery out of you. Because the only person gonna take you serious with this situation is Lieonya. Nobody takes you serious. Nobody's checking for you. You making fun of him, and then you putting a picture up about him when he was sick. When he was sick, getting over cancer at the worst time in his life, you put that picture up, and Lieonya was okay with that. She okay with you going in on her man. Some boundaries you don't cross, Mr. Ed. That's why I don't mind hitting you, camel toe. That's why I do not mind heating your funny-looking, creature-looking tail. I don't know what alien movie you out of. I don't know if God say, hey, make him a man and a woman. Let them hips be wide. I'm confused. He can just go each way. And that's why you choose to chase the rainbow on the low. We all know what you like. You're not nowhere near a man. Because a real man don't turn at a camera and laugh at another man and make a mockery out of him. And then she turn around and come on his side of the panel and tell people she want peace and try to protest. That's what she really want. Make it make sense, people, if that's what she wanted. All of this would not be going on. She would not allow a man to make fun of her ex-husband that way. He would have stayed out of that if he was a real man. She should have told him that you out of line. But she allowed him to do that. And a lot of people over here allow her to come to their panel and feed that BS, talking about everybody else just wanting content. No, everybody's speaking on what's going on now. A lot of people feelings hurt. They feel betrayed. And so many other things that's going on, that's twists and turns that happen with this situation. So yeah, they gonna speak on it, and they name being drugged and brought up. And they thought they was rocking with you like that and cool with you like that. So yes, they speaking on it. But don't get so high for your bridges and feeling yourself so much where you feel like you don't owe your subscribers that pay memberships for you loyalty. Your subscribers that helped you drag certain people that supported you even when you was wrong. Even when you was immature, you was talking about people, dogging them out, they still supported you. And they stood behind you even when you made this childish move, but instead you chose to continue to drag your people. Where does your loyalty lie? Or do you even have any loyalty? People need to wake up and see things for what it is and stop saying, this person, that. Well, maybe this and that. It is what it is. When a person exposed to you who they are, believe it. With this whole situation, twists and turns, a lot of people masks have slipped off, truth been exposed and revealed, and we see things for what it is. And Lieonya do not want peace. What she want peace is for us to peacefully move along over here and stop speaking on her. Because it's getting too big, it's messing with her business. And yes, she has a strong support system, as she should, as well as Mr. LaTrue. A lot of us stopped speaking on this because it wasn't that much to speak on every day, and a lot of other people continue to speak on it daily and report on everything Lieonya was doing. And those are the same people that turn around and say, a lot of us over here want to keep a storyline going. Keep a storyline going for what? No, people are upset about how they feel, and you should care and put enough consideration into understanding it. Don't just close the door and feel like you don't owe them anything. You do. These are the same people that supported your membership. These are the same people that helped you get your subs up, help you make it to where you are today. And you turn your back on them for a little bit of, Lieonya, a little bit of attention from the beehives. They will never really like you. You drug they master. They manipulating. And I can't even too much say manipulating, but to a certain level because you grown. You chose to walk on the path you chose to walk on. And like I said, when a person say enough is enough, all you have to do is close the chapter. Close the book. Stop speaking on it. You didn't have to go out like that in a way of saying, I'm sorry. And so on. What are you sorry for? When you say you're sorry to something, that means you take back everything that you've ever done. You was wrong about everything. I feel like a lot of things you fought for and you stood on, that was the truth. When it came to the little extra making fun of her here and there, everybody as content creators over here did that because they was dragging Robert. So we put a little jokes in there here and there about Lieonya as well. But just going out saying I'm sorry to her, sorry for what? You saying you sorry, throwing in a towel early when they're going to continuously drag Mr. LaTrue. And that's what we all stood 10 toes down for and started reporting on this because we saw a black man that was not getting justice and his brother was out here fighting alone as well as his sister. So we decided to protect him and them. Now, it's one thing if you want to say you're done, you're over it, then just be over it. But to feel like you owe no loyalty or no explanation to the people that's been riding you for day one, that's BS. And for you to allow this lady to come on the panel and you feel like nobody should have asked her any type of question, she just come on here and stay her peace, that's baloney. She didn't come on there wanting peace. She came on there wanting everyone to leave her alone while she picks in peace. That's what she wants. I am Ashley D. Please feel free to leave your opinion down below what you think about this situation. I'll definitely keep each and every one of you updated. I will be speaking to each and every one of you soon. Have a blessed Sunday. Take care.